So in this video, this is sort of going to be a part one to the Coyote time video. Another cool platforming trick that people use in games, and I got this from the game Celeste, is that if your character is falling and they're not quite on the ground, but you input the jump command, intending to, jump immediately as soon as you've hit the ground, for a very small window before you hit the ground, the game actually remembers that you've input that jump command, and as soon as you hit the ground, it executes the jump. So in the last video, we did the Coyote time, where you walk off the edge, and then if you press jump within a very brief window, you'll still jump. In this one, we're going to make it remember the jump command if you pressed it just before you hit the ground. So you might need to watch the previous one. It's very short. So just set that up, or don't even set that up. This is all that you need. This is basically what happens. This is being fired from an event tick, and then we're running this, which is opening and closing a Coyote time window. So to start this one, when we input the jump, we're going to check if we... Oh, hang on. Let me think of this. Okay, so hang on. Is falling tick. Last is falling. Let's run through this. So every tick, we're checking if we're falling and if the result has changed. So this part here, the code from here onwards, this is being fired every time you either leave the ground or you're on the ground. And if you're leaving the ground, then we open the Coyote time window. If we're on the ground, this is when we will close the delayed jump window. That's what we're going to call it. We'll call it the delayed jump window. Now, when you want to open the delayed jump window is when you execute the jump while you're in the air. So let me go over to my jump command. Jesus Christ. This is all just fucking multiplayer shit. When the player enters a jump, okay, we're going to have a new boolean which is going to be called delayed jump window open question mark. Okay, and actually we don't want to do that there because we want to check if we're falling first. This might be a little bit confusing because I've got a lot of weird logic here, but I'll try and explain it as best as I can while we go. It's very simple. It just looks complicated because there's just shit everywhere. It's my bad for having a messy project. Okay, so this here essentially is the jump. So if you imagine the start of this just being connected to an event, which is jump. Okay, so you input a jump. Are we falling? That's the first check. Are we falling? If we're not falling, then let's just jump. If we are falling, is the Coyote time window open? If it's open, then do the jump. If the Coyote time window is not open, then this is where we want to open up the delayed jump window. So let's put a delayed jump window open. Let's have a retriggerable delay of delayed jump time. Delayed jump time window is what we'll call that. And we might make it like 0.2 seconds or something like that. So yeah, it can just be 0.2 seconds, and then we'll just close the window. Okay. So open, wait 0.2 seconds, and then close. So this is remembering that you've inputted jump while you're in the air. Okay. So now that that's being set, over here, whenever is falling is changed, we're just going to check and see if the delayed jump window is open. And if it's open, then we just execute the jump. Right? It's that simple. Yeah, it really is that simple. And we might just close the delayed jump window after that as well. Okay, so I'll test this out now. I might just increase the time of the window so that we can see it. Where the fuck is my jump gone? Oh, good grief. Let's increase the window to like 1 second, and let's just put a print string before and after. Actually, no, we don't even need the print string. Fuck it. I'll just press the keyboard really loud so you can hear when I click it. Okay, so we're jumping. Nothing unusual there. Now if I jump and then press space before I hit the ground, he should have remembered to jump, but he didn't remember to jump. Alright, so let's debug this. Let's put a print string here. Oops, I don't want that print string, I want the other print string. Print for me, which will be delayed jump window open. Okay, and then down here we'll have delayed jump window closed, or just closed. Alright, and the time is 1 second. Maybe I haven't hooked that up to my event tick. Yeah, that'd be why. Fucking hell, that's meant to be, this is meant to be ticking. So this probably was working and I just completely fucked it up. Oh man, I probably look like a retard now. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so. Window open. Oh. He just double jumped. Oh, good grief, what the fuck is happening? Alright, so we jump. And then as soon as I press jump again, he's immediately jumping the second time. So I think I got something wrong with my logic down here. Are we falling? Yes. Is the Coyote window time window open? Yes. Or if it's false, set the delayed jump window to open. So what might be happening? What might be happening is we're setting the window to open, and then this is immediately executing. Just give me 1 second while I figure this out. Let's chuck a print string in here. So it's not executing like that. Just when I press the jump, it's oops. Let's move that out of the way. Let's just see if this is firing. I think this is firing. Yeah, it is. So maybe it's telling me, oh, it's because the Coyote time window's open. Oh, sorry guys. I had the Coyote time window set to 1, I think, so that should really be like 0.1. You know, just a fraction of a second after you walk off the edge. God, this is an absolute botched tutorial. I'm sorry, but everything's set up correctly, so if you followed what I've done, it will work. So now if I try this again with our proper Coyote time window, because what it thought was that I'd already just walked off the edge, and so it tried to let me jump instantly. So now if I... Yeah, okay, so listen, I'll tell you when I'm pressing space. Hang on, let me just turn the fucking music down. Space, space. And see, he jumped automatically when he's on the ground. Space, space. So the idea is that you're playing a game and you're jumping, and then I input the jump slightly early, he still jumps at like when he gets to the ground. Okay? And then the Coyote time, which we showed in the last video, is you walk off the edge. Oh, that didn't work so well. See that? Yeah, you might not have seen it because it was very subtle, but when he's in the air, there's still a fraction of a second when you can still jump, okay? So that's the previous video, and I'll probably link that in the description. But that's how you do the delayed jump, okay? So it's Coyote time part 2, I suppose. Yeah. That's what it looks like. And down here. Oh, we can get rid of the print strings. Yeah. Okay, hopefully that made sense. I know it wasn't the best tutorial, but oh well, we got there in the end.